Hey, I hope everyone is doing their best to stay healthy and happy during these most trying times. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to discuss a question I've been getting from a number of clients and many friends. And the question is some form of, should I stop contributing to my 401k during the pandemic? It's a totally legitimate question and concern, and based on this past quarter, it would appear that you're throwing good money after bad. However, we know that the time-tested investment strategy of buy low, sell high suggests that you should take the opposite approach. No one can say with any certainty whether the market bottom was reached in late March. There very well could be more temporary declines here in the near future. But we do know that investors who have taken advantage of prices that are down 20 to 30% have been rewarded in a few years' time. So I really want to drive home the importance of continuing contributions to your 401k or other retirement plans, and to illustrate the power of compounding and the benefits of regular contributions. I look back over the past 15 years to find the worst time to begin investing. That was October 2007, the peak of the stock market before the great financial crisis, which then took stock prices down over 50% over the course of the next year and a half. So what I did is I assumed that this investor, Mr. Bad Timer, began contributing $500 a month to his investment account, which was invested in the S&P 500, beginning October 2007. After 12 and a half years, Mr. Bad Timer, who invested through the great financial crisis and every subsequent downturn thereafter, including this current one that we're experiencing, pretty much doubled his money. He contributed $75,000 over 12 and a half years and has an ending account balance, even after this brutal March, of nearly $150,000. And remember, this was the worst time to start. So with all that said, today's stock prices are currently off their lows, but are still 20% from their all-time highs reached in February. And if we look back at this time period, the contributions that were made here in late 2008 and early 2009 are up fourfold. So think about that when you're questioning whether you should continue to invest. Investing at these levels will be seen in hindsight as investing at bargain prices. For the long-term investor, it's important to think long-term. What happens in a day, week, or even a year really shouldn't impact your long-term investment plan. I know your future self will most certainly thank you for continuing to invest through these challenging times. So if you have any questions, or if you want some support or a pep talk, we're here for you, and we're here to help. Take care.